Good morning. How are you, Jake? Morning, Blackbird. How are you today? Oh, bless your heart, Jake. Oh, the foot's no better, and it's hurting. So I've been up most of the night with my foot. Oh, it's going to be ridiculous today. Morning, PJ. It's beautiful out here this morning. There's a nice cool breeze. It's Sunday morning. Has everybody got their coffee? Like 10 pots of it for everybody to have? Blackbird, did you sleep good? Good morning, Rock. Good. And yes, I did like the last painting. It was very nice. Well, what's wrong with that GTP in Canada being up so early? I was going to say, didn't I just see you a little while ago, GTP? Oh, I was up earlier than this. I was up when the rescue was on this morning. Thanks for the coffee, man. Yeah, I'm always up early. Not that I want to be, but my body says get up. It says get up. So yeah, we've been up a long time. GTP, and here I'm Billy. You don't have to call me Mrs.Metal. I just assumed you didn't. But in here I'm Billy. It's wet. I.E. girl's name. It wasn't a rough night. I just didn't sleep good. It's wet. I should say it. I'm already dry from sitting on it. Wait a minute. Okay, I lost you. GT. pee. Gotcha. Good morning, Celtic Grandma. How are you this morning? Love you, baby. Be careful driving. I'm doing okay. She went outside. That's why. Oh, it was him. You just be careful, Monique. BB, have we heard any news on your brother? Morning, morning. Morning, dear daughter. You sitting between your legs? Oh, there you go. Good morning. Come here, see Grandma. Good morning. Hi. Good morning, good boy. Hi, big boy. How are you this morning? Is your headache still there, or is your headache gone, Metal? Good morning, Leonie. Whoa. You betcha, PJ. You betcha. We definitely put Jimmy in our prayers for you. Look at that pretty dog. That's a pretty boy. Ralphie. 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 There's Thor. There's Thor. Guess who wants back in, Dad? Yeah, he's having a fit, though, because he can't get to... Look at him. Oh, he's having a fit. He can't get to Thor. He can see him, but he can't get to him.
What did you want to know if we were working on the shed for today?
I just wondered if you guys were.
Oh.
It being said it's supposed to be hotter than hot. You guys
87 degrees again.
should be out there now.
They should be coming.
Are they on their way?
They should be. Ralph said he'd be here early.
Oh, didn't you get lucky, Tuck? Your sister-in-law says hello, Metal. Metal Spawn says hi, Nate. I haven't even got to tell the Megan the news yet. Ralphie, come this way and say hello. Say good morning. Say good morning, pretty boy.
Hey, Ralphie. Ralphie. Ralphie.
Oh, I will, but I
You're a
haven't
one-track
seen
mind.
her.
You're a one-track mind, Ralphie.
He's something. I'm going to. I just haven't had a chance yet.
You got your 10th spin of a gnat.
So it's Sunday, Metal Spawn. You're working today? This is just the reason I love it out here in the morning, because it's so quiet and you can hear nothing. And the birds are really quiet this morning. What roof? Oh, okay, Tuck. I remember. You're just talking about the hurricane. Yes. Oh, duh. Told you it was going to be a hard morning for me this morning.
Just this morning.
Yeah. Could be worse. It could be every day. Well, I hope you didn't get all that crappy weather. I guess you should be just happy that the hurricane bypassed you.
You want to see if you can get your husband motivated to prep that?
You probably should.
Well, I'm going to have the guys here, so they'll be able to help
Put it in.
put it in, but...
Alright, I'll ask him when he gets up. I'm ready for it to be put in, yep. Sorry guys, talking about the back door getting put in today. There's going to be guys here to help move it and hold it in place, so I'm hoping that they get to put the new door in today. That would be nice. Then we could get the back porch rearranged and have it done. Good morning, Mayhem. How are you this morning, my dear? Oh yeah, beautiful new sliding back door. Oh, think twice about that sweetie mess now. Come on, Blackbird.
What do you want? You need a hug?
Oh, Daddy boy, need a hug.
Get that. Good boy.
Put your finger up to his lips and see if he'll kiss your finger.
Oh, yeah, he will.
It kisses. Good boy. No biting, kisses.
Yeah, definitely no biting, because he's getting his big dog teeth in.
Here we go.
No, buddy. Stay down. You already got a hug. You already got a hug.
You can't never be surprised on what Tuck's gonna do or say. ever.
Come on, let's go find your brother. There's your brother.
I see something really weird.
Ralphie's eating bees. Ralphie's eating bees. Come on. You want to sit out there with Grandma? You sit out there with Grandma. You come inside. Come on.
Thor's out here with Grandma.
Come on. Get in here. Get in here.
Thor, you don't have to go. You can stay with Grandma. Come here, Thor.
If you want to come in, you can.
Thor, want to stay with Grandma? Come on. There him go. No, it's not all Ralphie. Oh, God. I told you, you look like a Fed. To begin with. Good morning, Grandma's boy. That's a Grandma's boy right there. That's a Grandma's baby right there. Yes, you miss. Sit down right there by Grandma. Sit down right by Grandma. Don't nose it. Don't nose it. No pictures, huh? No pictures. I don't believe a word you're telling me. I think that's someone else's famous last words, if I don't remember correctly. Yeah, I do. Mayhem. Pictures, or it didn't happen. Black pants, white shirt. But maybe being summertime, it may have been khaki pants and white shirt. You know, they got to have two different uniforms. One for summer, one for winter, so. Well, you can see he's not answering. Well, I forget it takes him an hour and a half to type. It says I have 45 people in this room while 3's talking. I can't look at it now, dadgummit. Well, he sent me a picture, but I don't know what's in the picture, so I'm afraid to look. Well, I've went to 35 now in here. But we got no people sitting, and I only got 7 likes. Okay, people. What color is it? All we're asking, what's the color of the uniform? Are you nosing my tripod? Well, I see 1 like went up. Well, damn, red shirt. No kidding, Celtic. That's what I said. That many people, and I'm doing all the talking. What the heck? Me and my daughter with the big mouth. Good morning, G-Ma. Did you get your coffee yet? You better get your coffee, G-Ma. What in the world, Mayhem? I seen that the other day. What are you talking about? Well, I think she's just absolutely ignoring you. Oh, okay. Well, I see the wink now. Okay, so she knows what I'm talking about. Well, we don't, but she does. That beautiful Maximus. Oh, you don't have to. You can keep it to yourself. It's just that's twice I've seen it now, and it was like, Breakfast of Champions, coffee. Fingers crossed that your dad gets up in a good mood today. So anybody got anything special on the docket today? Well, talk must be nice. Must be the wife's up making you breakfast. Okay, now I feel like I'm talking to myself. Come on, guys. I know you have it in you this morning. It's a good thing. It's a good thing you do, because I sure would like to see you if you hated her. I see, Tuck. I don't know. I never know from one minute to the next. It goes so many different ways. I catch up on one thing and I get lost on 15 others, so I guess it really don't matter. If y'all wasn't here last night, you missed a great decompression chamber. Metal had an awesome decompression chamber last night. That's number 5 of 8. 3 more to go. Now Hutch has to get busy. He doesn't put up notifications, Tuck. It's either Friday or Saturday night, one or the other. And it's anytime after, usually 7 o'clock. It was a good one too, Tuck. For not being a planned one where he just picks the music. It turned out to be a really good show last night. There you go. There's a lot of it, of course, I don't like, but everybody else liked it really well, so. But you have to remember too, Mayhem, that you also have to love those that hate you. I bet there is, PJ. Well, I think Leah sang it last night, too. It was a pretty mild group in there last night. It wasn't a stand-up filthy screaming match. It was a good show. I was talking to Rescue this morning when he was on about RSO. He's in a lot of pain, and I feel for him so bad. Y'all's really, really quiet this morning. I don't have any idea what time they came. My husband come to bed last night. He was out here talking with S'more and Teresa Buchanan. Excuse me. People, you're gonna have to talk to me, whether you like it or not. Well, let's see. We did the music thing. Well, I'm glad you're back. Help me get this room stirred up. God, I got such a rumble in my chest. Morning stuff. You have to get the RSO from a dispensary, G-Ma. And there is no dispensaries in Texas, so... When do we do recipes again? I don't know. It went over a lot better than I thought it would. We got some really good recipes. Well, me too, really stuff. Welcome back, Metal Spawn. Did you get you some coffee? Oh, and he's in a lot of pain. That's what worries me. I was talking to him about it this morning, while somebody else was talking to him this morning. And everything I found out about reading up on RSO, I use the RSO that doesn't have the CBD in it. So I was trying to get it through to him that he needed to get indica RSO. That the CBD will not cut the pain that he has. He needs the original stuff. And I mean, he didn't look good at all this morning. He was so pale. He was on really early. But you don't have brown eyes, Blackbird. See? I can't convince people of that stuff. I can't get them. They've drummed this CBD oil and stuff into their heads so far. But CBD will not take away a pain. It's got to have more THC in it than it does CBD in it. No, it doesn't. I don't care what anybody says. They can get that through their head and believe all they want, but it doesn't work. I know it's given for relaxing, but for someone that's in severe pain, they absolutely need. And he was telling me how much I take of it, and I told him I take a grain, a size of grain of a piece of rice on a cracker, and that's all I need. And she was telling him to get sativa, which sativa amps you up, and that's not what he's wanting it for. He's not being able to relax to sleep at night, so he needs the indica. I know. I was trying it. I think I'm going to call him on the telephone today and talk to him about it, because I couldn't seem to get through, because of course he was going to believe her over me. And I've been through this for so long. Oh, it was funnier than all get out. I kept telling her not to. She wouldn't listen to me. And then the day that I took the RSO while I was in Missouri, they all kept coming to check on me because I get just lame when I do RSO. I'm the kind of person that just sits there and enjoys not having no pain for a few minutes. Astronaut, you were way above where the astronauts goes, baby. And it was an all-day event. Oh, we do here too, Celtic Grandma. It's ridiculous. You go down the main street of town and it's like every 3 stores there's a dispensary. And it used to be none of them open till 11 o'clock in the morning, and they'd get there and there was lines standing outside all the way around the side of the building. Well, they changed their hours real quick. I just don't know why they don't legalize it everywhere. It's a people's choice. Same as with alcohol. I mean, it's a person's choice. Yeah, and the BC cannabis is a lot stronger than the anywhere else can. You know what I mean? I gave one to, I had one, and then I give one to, no, I didn't eat 2. I only ate 1, G-Ma. Good Lord, can you imagine what it would have been if I'd ate 2? I know, Hutch had 1. Okay, decriminalize. Well, they have it in the state of Michigan. Well, you go, girl. Oh, and the seeds are so expensive now. God. Well, greetings from the Lake Ontario. Nice to meet you, Bongo. And Leah, do you know how many of those things in my day I've thrown away? Seriously. The last time I talked to him, G-Ma, he said he had half of it left and he was going to do it all at one time. I said, let me know how that goes, bro. He said it just made him tired. And that's what it's for. Well, yes and no, Tuck. There is some that should never be. That's the way I feel, I'm sorry. But marijuana's not going to kill you. By no means. And anybody that has that in their mind has got a problem with it. Yes. It grows. There's no reason to be charging people the prices they pay for it. And then with the other drugs, there's a lot of those drugs that should have never been made to begin with. And anybody that smokes pot knows that you can only get so high. You're not going to get any higher. Thanks, Steph. We agree on something very wholeheartedly. I'll never forget the first night I took that RSO. Of course, I was nervous. I'd never done it before. And I only took a drop on a cracker. That's all that I put on the cracker. And Mr. Metal had to help me out of my chair and help me to the bed. I was ready for sleep. Exactly, G-Ma, exactly. Well, look at back in the day when we were young. Ouch. And the stuff that was in all kinds of stuff that our grandmothers made that helped us. And now they're all hallucinogenic drugs. You know, I am a complete freak over, can't remember the name of it now. Hi, Blue. My sassafras tea. My grandmother gave us sassafras tea when we were small all the time. We drank sassafras tea for stomach aches, for headaches, for sore throats, for everything. Yeah, PJ's got some stuff going on with family right now, and she is having a rough time. But I have believed all my life that marijuana should have been legalized, that should have never, ever been considered a drug. Oh, I will, Blackbird. As she said for you, she was still praying for your brother. Hers is her brother now. And how many people ever even knew when you were growing? You just never told nobody. Exactly. Exactly. Never hurt nobody. How many people have you ever heard that got in a car accident because of marijuana? They may have been smoking marijuana. Exactly. They may have been smoking marijuana, but what else was they on and how much did they have to drink with it? So yeah, I have a different outlook on pot than most people do. And besides that, as buzzed as I get, I stay at home. If I'm smoking, I'm at home. Exactly. Well, it depends on which kind you're taking, Leah. I missed you last night, Tiger, so bad. Good morning, my love. I'm sorry I texted that to you and then you had to work. I never even thought of it. I know, that's what's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous, G-Ma. Blue, if you wait on notifications, honey, you've got to watch at the top of your screens and your main screens for people's red lights to go on. They're not giving out notifications like they should. Tiger, was your surf and turf dinner wonderful? That's why I tell everybody, I usually will try to let a lot of people know that Metal's going live because he doesn't put anything up. I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Well, I'm glad. Good morning, Billy. Oh, now you guess then you haven't met me. Exactly, G-Ma. Exactly. Thank you, Tuck. Thank you. Thanks, K12K. Good morning to you. Okay. That was a quick one. I didn't even look. Baby's on the mark this morning. She's on the mark. God, Leah. Bye, fleeces. Well, at least I didn't have some guy coming in here asking me if I like black cock. I don't know. Mine was yesterday morning. No, I didn't even get to see him ask me it. I told him they should have left him alone. I'd have aggravated him a while. we had Gima not being able to smell the stuff, and Blackbird shouldn't have been using this stuff. Was you anon? Well, you might have got an answer this morning. Too bad you didn't ask. Oh, I put cilantro on everything, bro. Mama, guess what? Hi, FSP. Good to see you, my brother. Okay, what? No, I'm not I'm not knocking. No, I'm not knocking. Hey, I'll tell you what, Blackbird. I'll buy you your own and bring it with me next year. What do you think? Well, good morning, big puppy dog. Good morning, big puppy dog. Hell yeah. Oh, you're so pretty this morning. You're so pretty this morning, you big pretty dog. Yes, you are. That's your grandma's baby. That's your grandma's baby. That's grandma's baby, FSP. That's Thor. It's a baby. So go lay down. No, come on, you're gonna knock. See, I told you were gonna knock it. You have to lay down. Come here and lay beside Grandma right here. Turn around. Turn around and lay by Grandma right there. Lay down. That's a good boy. Lay down. Turn around. Turn around. He's a good boy. We have 3 of them, FSP. We have 2 boxers, and then we have, this is Thor. This is Grandma's baby. It's a sweet baby. Yes, him is. Him's a sweet baby. No, he's just Thor because that's what my daughter named him. Boxers are a pain in the ass. No, they are not fun, and I don't like them. Thank you. He's an Australian Kelpie. He's a good dog. Yep, he's a Kelpie. He is the best puppy dog, I'll tell you right now. Thor's the best behaved dog. He's so good. Nobody can get near this house with him here. No way. I said we have 2 boxers. Not that I like them. I like Mama. It's Ralphie that don't get along with Grandma. I love German Shepherds. You just can't use a whole lot of cilantro in anything because it has such a high green base to it. Gma, he's a handful and he's a Riri. I don't know if that's how all boxers act when they're that little, but... he's just unreal. And he's trying to chew the other 2 dogs' necks, and I can't stand it. Oh yeah, PJ will tell you about that. She goes cleaning house every day, sweeping up dog hair. Well, hi, scrolling by. Be waiting with your wings. Don't you expect that? What a name. Mayatoka? Probably that's the reason she named him that. FSP, there was a lady that Metal worked for a long, long time, off and on, and she had 2 white German Shepherds. And you know, she collected their hair and washed it, and she spun it, and then she washed it again, and then she spun it, and then she washed it again, and she ended up making Metal a toque out of the dog hairs. I hate that movie. I hate that movie with a passion. Yep, he has a dog hair toque. Seriously. It's really cool. I hate that movie, Metal Spawn. I absolutely hate it. Mr. Billy, I'm surprised to see you up so early. We have birds tearing our cushions apart on our back porch. Do you want to go inside, baby? Do you want Grandma to let you in? Grandma let you inside. You want to go inside? Just her will. Hey, with the nosy. I sure will. Take care, FSP. I'll tell him as soon as he gets up. There's Sissy. There's Bro. Okay, I'll let you out. Just a minute. Hang on, people. I'll be right back. Okay, come on. I'm making coffee while I'm in there, so it'll be about 3 minutes. Be right back. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Yay, everybody's still here. She's back. Oh, now Krampus is one of my favorite movies. Thanks, baby. That's hot. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, and I love Jeepers Creepers too. Thanks, Miss Blackbird. Has nobody ever seen Krampus? Oh, you need to watch Krampus. No, Krampus. She should, if she's Dutch, she should have heard of it. Where'd you get them eyes? Now, Krampus is a movie I can watch anytime. You haven't watched it, Metal Spawn? Oh, yeah. Remember the one we went to look for? When you were down here and staying, and we went to the movies and tried to find it, and it was out? Oh, the name of the movie. Oh, Strangeland. That was the name of it. With Dee Snider in it. Well, good morning, Garrett. How are you, handsome? How's your day going? A wakey wakey, Garrett. You sleepyhead. He's probably out half the night. That's probably it. I figured that, yeah. I see. He's a Hawks fan, huh? Leah, imagine being 16 years old, just getting your driver's license, and you get to go pick your boyfriend up for the date, and you end up at the drive-in seeing The Exorcist. And it had first come out. Yeah. Oh, as you was watching it with Steph. I see. Well, now I can see that playing just fine. Oh, it's still nice out here yet. It's not hot yet. I wish it would stay cloudy like this all day. That sun's way too hot. Yes. But then it's supposed to go on down in the 70s this next week for the highs, so. Garrett, you rock anywhere you go to, bro. Anywhere you go. God, I don't even know. Yeah, I do know. Was he good? Yeah, really, Garrett. You need to post some music. Do you know, I just sort of had a feeling Teresa Buchanan would sleep in today. I need to sneeze. Hang on. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah. We was up in VC for, I don't even know. It was late. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I'm one of those kind of people that loves to sneeze. Good morning, my favorite Eric. How are you this morning? I love that song from the Poseidon Adventure. Now you got to give Eric time to get woke up. And then he'll speak. Anon, why did you retract that? I didn't even get a chance to read it. Dadgummit. I'll make out what it says. You don't have to retract anything. Did you stay up late, G-Ma? 2 more hours? Good Lord, Eric. You need that long to wake up? sleepy. There you go, Anna. Now I got you. I read it 3 times though before I got it. I'm a sappy kind of movie person. I like sappy movies. Did you slap his hand? Or maybe her hand? Well, you never know. It could have been a woman. You never know. You even broke G-Ma out for a smile this morning, Eric. Look at that. Y'all, I got to talk to Eric on the phone yesterday. That was so nice getting to hear Eric's voice. He's so sweet. Yes, I did, Middle Spawn. I sure did. There's my favorite, CC. How are you? There goes my ship fire. I've got you all saying it now. Well, there'll be a lot of smiles, though, won't there, Anon? There'll be a lot of smiling, though. Carl, I need to ask you a question. And you may not want to tell me, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Tell me how old you are. Elusive, my main bro. What's up? We were just talking about you not long ago. And it was all good. It was all good. I know you said 6, but is it over the 6? Or right on the 6? I know what he is, but I'm trying to find out for a reason. Close enough. Okay, don't tell me then. I wanted to see who was older, me or you. Because I was giving you compliments, Mr. Carl. That's the reason. I just didn't want to tell you until you told me how old you were. It was all good, Elusive. It was all good. Never nothing bad about Elusive. I don't believe I'm younger. I believe I'm older than you are, Carl. That's the reason I wanted to know. I'll tell you how old I am, and then you can tell me if you're older or younger. How about that? I didn't figure there would be, my beautiful Elusive. No way. It was all good stuff. Blackbird was just wondering where you were at just a few seconds before you popped in. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get anything out of Carl, so... Damn. The sun's moving and it's starting to get hot, hot, hot. Yeah, I seen Sophie was at the rally in Pennsylvania with her daughter. Okay, I'm gonna have to move you guys up, so hang on. Gotta get out of the sun. Excuse me. Coffee. Well, that means you have to get up and get dressed and get out of the house, Eric. Well, welcome back, PJ. Oh, you make sure you wear some heavy-duty gloves. Anon. I know you will. You're not dumb. Well, I don't have any problem telling how old I am. But I was just giving Camo hi love. I was giving Camo a really nice shout out the other day about how his physique is so good compared to people his age. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. Well, you better get some breakfast then, Miss Tiger. It's all the workout you do all the time that keeps you so young, Mr. Carl. No way. Is it really? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Garrett. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Garrett. Uh-oh, does that make you 24 today or 25? 24 today. Oh, to think what I was doing at the age of 24. Just think back what you were doing at the age of 24. Well, I'll just tell you stuff, PJ. If all of you is listening, I know what we were doing at the age of 24. Well, I had a 3-year-old at the age of 24. But I'll tell you, that didn't slow me down any. Not at all. Now, Garrett, what better way could you spend your morning on your birthday with all the people that love you so much? Now, you yet couldn't ask for a better way to start out your day. I love you, Blackbird. Exactly, Anam. Exactly. I only had one, and I worked 2, sometimes 3 jobs. But just think, if you wouldn't have got married, you wouldn't have had Camille. That's all you have to remember. It may have been a bad experience, but you wouldn't have had Camille. Turning guns, you show up at the unreal. I love that when you say that, Blackbird Fly. I love that song. That probably happened at my house. Yeah, her and her fiance. You were here right before you got married. Do you not remember? You were here in August. If she does, I don't know if she wants to tell you, and I'm not going to tell you anything she doesn't want to tell you, Garrett. I love you, but I don't release that kind of information. I see. That's all right, Carl, because I think we're right close to the same age. I was just giving you a compliment to some other people that didn't have any idea how old you were, and when I sent them a picture, they were like, there is no way that he is 60 years old. And I said, I'm telling you, he is. Well, you know, I don't have a problem with hackers either, because they're Eric. His social security number is 7. No kidding stuff. You're an awful pretty shade of blue this morning, Billy. Ticketmaster's ridiculous. I guess the guys are here. They must be going to start working on the shed. Yep, the guys are here, I'm sure. That's Thor. Oh, I'd went more than off. More than off. Just saying. Leah, have a wonderful day, babe. Make sure you smile. Get them tips, baby girl. Love you, baby. Later, Gator. Oh, I gotta remember to tell Meg today that Leah's getting to move. I keep forgetting. Can you hear them? The cicadas, can you hear them? That's terrible. They're so loud today. It's gonna be another one of those yuck days. Woohoo! What are you gonna spend it on, Garrett? Gas? Since you drive all over hell, are you gonna spend it on gas? They're loud. This is the first, well, we've heard them, but we haven't heard them like we usually do. Oh, on that carpet? Is that what you're doing? Dang it. That's what I thought you were doing. Do you know those leaves are off that tree over there that's already losing all of its leaves? We've got 3 trees in the yard that's their leaves are almost gone. Oh, Carl, we love that old music you post. Well, I'll know that it's when you hear them that it's hotter than hell because we never call them cicadas. We always call them dry flies. Boy, I bet you got your eyes full, didn't you? See, you can't hear them at all now. They started with sounds like the weed eater. But yeah, when you hear the dry flies, it's gonna be hot, very hot. Give me 2 seconds, guys, please. I'm gonna Sorry. No, I muted because I was talking to my husband. Yeah, you don't scroll. Yeah, don't scroll back up. If your finger goes too far, you're going to see stuff that you don't want to see. Good morning, Shorty, my dear. Nothing better than coffee on the deck with my best friends on a Sunday morning. Quite enjoying it very much. Talk. Good morning, Tierla. It is in Michigan and it's 10:15. Welcome back, Elusive. I want to read that again, Guns. Count the number of chirps, 15 seconds, and add 40. Huh. That was interesting. Thank you, Billy. Well, I don't know how you could be in much better shape than you are, Carl. Seriously. Don't you love it when the breeze blows and your hair moves back and it just feels so wonderful? Oh, Shorty, what's the temperature, babe? I love just sitting out here and feeling the breeze blow. I take my glasses off and I just sit with my eyes shut and feel the wind blow. Takes me away. Oh, about to sing another song, PJ. Me and PJ will be talking on the telephone and she'll say something and I'll sing a song to it. Oh man, nice weather now. Not at 106, but 75 is nice. To me, that's perfect weather. Not at 106, it's not. That's kill me weather. Well, I think the back of my chair is in the sun. It's getting warm back there. Shorty, today's Garrett's birthday. Well, I'm glad you got up and got outside and got your work done early, Missy. That's a shame to go on vacation and have it rain all the time, isn't it, Mr. Guns? Gee, Ma, somebody I was talking to last night, I don't even remember who it was. Oh, it was a guy here at the house. That's who I was talking about. And he was talking about his mom was telling him that it was 116 on the sidewalks in Arizona. You stay in the house, PJ. You do not need to be outside in that. God, it's so pretty out here. I just can't believe how gorgeous it is. The grass needs cutting. Are, oh, you slept out. How did it work? Did you sleep, Shorty? Last night was your first night. Did you sleep good? Well, you wouldn't have been cold if you would have had extra heating element with you. That's just the song I was singing, Tuck. Well, I have to go to the store sometime today. We're out of milk and we're out of creamers, so. But I was going to tell my favorite coyote that I was using his creamer this morning, but he's not in here so I can tell him. Oh, I bet you S'more's stiffer than all get out this morning. I bet she's hurting all over. After doing all them turkeys yesterday. Did she tell you, Shorty, that her tripod's is at the post office? They wouldn't put it in her mailbox. So her tripod that I sent her was sitting at the post office. Oh, no, 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 no. That's too hot. Exactly, stuff. Oh, S'more comes in all the time. It's usually in the evening when she comes in, or we go on Discord and we talk on Discord. Dang. I was so mad. I was so upset because there was no reason that shouldn't have been there by the time she did the turkeys. But at least we'll be getting to see some good videotapes from her. Yeah, S'more was in the decompression chamber last night. KP, my favorite man from Louisiana. Boy, if that's a pup, he is going to have a gigantic dog on his hands. Yeah, Metal's been friends with S'more for years. Here too, Steph. American Pickers was here too. We also had, let me think. We also had a Transformers movie was filmed here, part of it, in right down the road from where we lived. Yeah, you don't find oil lamps very often anymore. Used to be they'd go for 50 cents on up, and now they're just ridiculous. Are you kidding? Eow. Okay, now I gotta scroll back up because I gotta find KP. Is the dog really a pain in the butt, KP? So beautiful. $150? Are you kidding me? I have my grandmother's and my mom's lamps, but I would never let go of them. Yeah, you got to know what you're looking for when you go to those stuff, because people are grabbing up that cheap cast iron, and it isn't worth the money that anybody's. It's just not good cast iron. That's what I was discussing when I was discussing it, Carl. Yeah, but you know how hard it is to find oil for them anymore? It's ridiculous. Us too, Gma. There was no such thing as a flashlight or candles. We always had the oil lamps. Ralphie's the same way, KP. Well, I'll just tell you that when I was younger, my mother used to use just plain old frying oil in our lamp, and it worked just fine. When we didn't have oil to burn, we burnt that. Well, we can't even use our cast iron on top of, we have a glass top stove, so we have to use our cast iron outside. I have so many, you would just love to go through my house, Eric, because I have so many antiques, and my kids have no idea what they have, and then it will be sold for junk. I have so many of my mother's antiques. Well, I'm betting it's a gas stove. Aw, Garrett, I love you always and forever. You know that. You have a great day. Have a absolute shit-kicking day. I know, my dear. I know. And it's my daughter's stove, so I don't use it on the glass top stove. She bought the stove. It's her stove, so I respect her. I use it in the oven, but I don't use it on the glass top. But we do use it outside. You're thinking about it, huh? Then that means you're gonna do it if you're thinking about it. We would watch it, KP. I watch all the stuff you put up. Well, you know, Gma, that's what I was telling PJ yesterday when I was showing her pictures that I have on my phone. It's the only pictures I have of my mom and of me when I was a baby, because we had a horrible, horrible rainstorm, and then we had all the snow melt off, and it flooded my basement out. So I lost all my pictures. So yeah, that sucks. You lose your whole life, and just, it was bad. all my daughter's baby pictures. Oh, my eyes. I Are you talking about my eyes in my baby picture? Yep, me too, Tiger. Well, I do have some black and white photos of my mom and dad and my grandparents and stuff that was upstairs. But yeah, I lost most everything. Take care, Camo. Come back soon. Aww. Are you driving to Michigan by any chance, KP, anyway soon? Yeah, it sucks when you lose everything and it's gone. That's not fair stuff. You're closer to KP than I am. Eric. I do now, but I didn't then. And it's a shame that I didn't because I lost all my baby pictures. I have one. No, you don't. You live in the holler. I only have one picture of my mom and dad together. One. I knew you'd put that, PJ. I don't want to go to the grocery store. Anybody want to go to the grocery store for me? Now, I do have original prints in those old-fashioned frames that are oval shaped of my great-grandparents on either side of the family. Yeah, me neither. last weekend was stupid traffic. Last weekend was lucky horses, and it was stupid traffic. Well, I have to too. I'm out of milk and I'm out of creamer. So I gotta go to the store. I'm almost tempted to drive to Adrian just so I don't have to drive to Jonesville. Eric? Farmers market here is on Saturdays. No farmers markets on Sundays. I mean, people alongside the roads have stands, but to the farmers market, only on Saturdays. All right, guys, you know I've been on here forever this morning, it seems like. So I'm gonna shut this cotton picker down. Lord, that moved fast. Love you, PJ. Anyways, I'm gonna shut this down and get busy and sit here and probably just finish drinking my coffee and relax. But I want you all to have a beautiful day and make it a special day for someone. Make them smile. And just remember that I love Teresa Buchanan, you cotton picker. Stay in bed all day. Well, at least you got to say hi. And I want you all to have a wonderful day today. Well, that's not my fault. Someone needs to shut her mouth and go to bed. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I still love y'all. Love y'all very much. And thanks for spending Sunday morning with me. I appreciate all of you. So you have a great day. And I'll talk to you all soon. Much love. Bye-bye.